They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing again, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Room to run, past the 30. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down. They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be second down. On the option, they give it to Henry. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. It's the tight end Likely in motion. 3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now Lamar gonna hang on to it. Oh, he's gonna be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
To the right, that's Pitts. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man, it's Mooney. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
4th down, and here's Penix. That's going to be caught. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mooney in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Robinson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Bateman is the motion man. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Slot man in motion left. Second down. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. On play action, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. That's taken in. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play on 4th and inches. 32 yards. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And the defense all over this one. They knock them down, it'll go down as a loss of 2. Third and long. Throwing Jackson. To the goal line and in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And this will be incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's not just the block who's creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
He runs with it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Here's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, it's Williams. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, This quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On fourth down, that is intercepted.